it's a drastic change for you. The kind of lifestyle you've been living in India is different from Canada. All you hear is more negative. There's nothing positive people are talking about. Even if they're earning well, I've seen people just cry for whatever they have and whatever effort they have to put. But after joining Ninja, I realized that the circle is more positive. You think more positive, and then you attract more positivity. Initially you might feel, oh my god, it's 2000 bucks, but I feel once you get a job, you recover it in no time, and you will be able to see the difference within you. And this training is not just for one job thing. It is like a change of your mindset. It is like you're gonna think differently once you be part of this training, actually. Hey
Trying to
guys.
find you. Red Scarf.
Hi,
Hello, Charanjit.
congratulations.
So
Thank you so
Charanjit
much.
was the one who got into Airbnb, and हमने story डाली थी, and a lot of people were asking who is this person, and
Yeah,
here she is, तुम्हारे सामने साक्षात.
Hi guys.
uh, तुम्हें इंस्पायर करने के लिए चरणजीत आई है. So thank you so
Absolutely.
much, Charanjit, for coming here, taking time
Thank
out of
you.
your busy schedule to inspire all these people.
Thank
Um,
you so much.
a brief on to, we already know आपकी कंपनी Airbnb है जहाँ पे आपको जॉब लगी है. आपकी पोजीशन आप बता सकते हो सबको?
Yeah. So, guys, I joined my. So basically, I worked with Airbnb back home. So I joined them back, but it is altogether different role, which is more like a project management role. Here, I'm majorly into testing the products which we might be launching in every release. So yeah. So yeah, that's more or less about my role. And of course, they've
Okay,
already given out the salary and perks we have there. So yeah. So that's
okay,
more or less about it.
awesome. Going on to the next part, which is Charanjit, please briefly tell everyone क्या problem आ रही थी career में, how you were
So,
feeling before coaching.
yes, absolutely. I think that's I can put some more light on that. Is that where I was currently working? There was too much mental stress I was going through. It's not that I was not earning well. It was fine. It was well-paying job. It was 20. Now they change it to 23 per hour. But all I needed was a very professional, and because I have been working that kind of environment all my life, and I seek something like that. So I wanted to go back to something like that. You know how few Lala company cultures are here. So I was working in something like that, and I didn't like it. But just because I was not able to get into something good, I had to continue working here. So which I really wanted to change. So yeah, then I joined this Ninja, which was again a suggestion of my husband, and he was following you guys for long. And once he came to Canada, he was like, "Why don't I enroll for this?" And I was kind of dicey on there, but once I just deep dive into all the reviews and whatever content you guys are posting online, I gained confidence, and I was like, yeah, sure, let's go for it. And I would say that worked pretty well for me, because I feel Ninja is not just helping you with getting a job, it's actually changing your mindset. Because when you come from India to Canada, it's a drastic change for you. The kind of lifestyle you've been living in India is different from Canada. And the stories you hear is all you hear is more negative. There's nothing positive people are talking about. Even if they're earning well, I've seen people just cry for whatever they have, and whatever effort they have to put. So after joining Ninja, I realized that the circle is more positive. You think more positive, and then you attract more positivity. That's what I realized after joining Ninja. So yeah.
Okay, and what was your reaction when you got the offer letter?
Actually, I was fighting for this for. I actually applied before joining Ninja. I already applied one different position in Airbnb, and I got rejected. Okay, so after I joined and I did all the effort, I was literally in tears. My family was like, "Oh, my family didn't know that I'm applying for something like an Airbnb, because they knew that I've already got rejected for one role, so I might not be going for something. And they were very happy. They were actually in Thailand when I told them. They were at a trip, and they were more happy about my job opportunity than they were enjoying the trip. And it was actually a very amazing experience, because you see, they have seen me struggling all this time. It's been like 2.5 years. I just finished my studies, and they've seen me struggling all this time. And then when I got it, they were so relaxed. They felt like now you are at a very better place, and now you will be feeling a lot better than what you are feeling right now.
Good. And what was your husband's reaction?
My husband was like, now you have because he has seen me preparing for it. Trust me, I have gone through the ninja interview handbook like a bible. I created my own bible for it. Like, I altered all the answers and everything according to my company I'm looking interviewing for. And he has seen me going through. And before, once I got through the hiring manager round, he was like, I knew it's going to happen, because he's seen me how well I have prepared using all the tools I have available on Ninja. And he was like, I knew it that you're going to get it. Just I am waiting for that letter to you to receive that letter. And yeah, he was kind of pretty confident about it, actually, I would say.
Okay. And now that you have a better job, how do you think life is going to change now?
Actually, mentally, I'm already very relaxed, I would say. Right now, I'm in the mode of handing over all the things I've been doing to another team member, and I'm very chilled. I'm working on my conditions, I would say. I was like, I can't come tomorrow. The comfort I needed for myself is there now. And especially being working from home, I will have that time in hand where I can think on the other parts of my life. There are a lot of things I have in pipeline, which I can actually invest into now, I will feel.
Okay. Yeah, that's a
That's
good thing.
good.
And
And Charanjit, what
yeah, go
was
ahead.
your favorite part about the coaching?
Trust me, one thing which worked like a magic for me was your presentation. It was absolutely a magic. It's just that I tweaked it a little bit. You guys suggest to create a presentation on ourselves. So a night before my hiring manager round, it came to my mind that why not just prepare a presentation about an idea I have in mind. So I prepared an entire project proposal uh, for the idea I have in mind, and I presented in my hiring manager round. Within 3 minutes of that, she was like, I got a message from, basically it was a referral role. So within 3 minutes of that round getting done, my friend texted me that you are selected. It says you are hired. I was like, okay, I'm just still, I'll gonna be, I cannot believe that. I'll still gonna wait for my offer letter, and then maybe I will enjoy, celebrate that thing. But I knew it that magically worked for me. It was like I would have never thought. Trust me, I would have never thought before. Like, if this thing didn't came in front of me, I would have never thought that I should make a presentation for a interview. And I've been telling everyone that this was the thing which made me crack this interview. This was one magic thing I've done in my interview, and it worked wonders for me. So I would say, actually, everything was amazing. First of all, the mindset change of mindset is very amazing. The way you just have structured it for changing your mindset is amazing, because I was feeling very negative, and I was like, I don't know whether I would be able to crack something or not. The culture is very different and everything, but eventually it kept changing. Frankly, I didn't get too much time to finish it in an early stage, because I was very occupied with my current job. But I still invested my nights and my weekends on doing all the task and all the homework which was there. And yeah, it worked well for me, actually.
Awesome. And last question, what advice would you have for, oh, two questions, by the way. Number one, let's say, what advice would you have for people who are listening to you right now in the call?
I would say trust the process because it is structured pretty well. Initially, you will say that, oh, why are they asking us to post something on the group? How is going to help us? But when you just invest that time to think about it, think and even the small homeworks where you just have to put something on the group, and you invest time in giving thought to everything, and then you will later, sooner or later, you will realize that, okay, yeah, that worked well for me. Maybe I didn't realize it at the moment, but later, sooner or later, you will feel the impact of that small homework you have done during the training process, I would say. So
Fair point.
don't skip anything, I would say. Even you feel
Okay.
small thing.
And lastly, what advice would you have for someone who's still on the fence about joining the coaching? Let's
I
say
think, yeah.
if the same way you were dicey earlier, let's say someone
Mhm.
is in the same position.
I think I would say like this is an investment. Like I've joined a lot of sessions where people are saying that it's an investment. I agree. I actually second on that fact that it is an investment. You initially you might feel, oh my god, it's $2,000, but I feel once you get a job, you recover it in no time, and you will be able to see the difference within you. And this training is not just for one job thing. It is like a change of your mindset. It is like that you're gonna think differently once you be part of this training, actually. So
Good.
your mindset absolutely change.
Awesome. Thank you so
I
much,
have
Charanjit.
one more question for
Okay.
Charanjit.
Go
आप
ahead.
सबसे पहले कहाँ जा रहे हो to avail those Airbnb credits?
Actually, I have spew from my last tenure as well. The idea, I'd trust me, I've been in Canada for 2.5 years. I've not gone anywhere. Like I've not even seen Niagara very nicely. So I would say I have a lot of plans. I would go to every place I could in this summer, because you see, Toronto winters are pretty bad. You can't go out, right? This winters have been crazy. So I'm just waiting for summers, and let's see, maybe Alberta or anywhere which is where I can enjoy my summer, I would say. I'm gonna visit it. Yeah.
Good.
Amazing, excited for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Exciting.
everyone
Yes.
is so excited. And मेरे को
Absolutely.
बहुत messages आए कि Airbnb में बानी बता दो किसकी job लगी है. So yes,
I
it's
know.
you,
I know.
Charanjit.
Yeah. I
Yes.
know. I know.
And you
Even
can
I think,
also,
I'm
yeah,
so
go ahead.
sorry to cut you there. I think someone also reached me out because and I'm trying my best to help that guy, and I've given everything I've prepared during my preparation, and I hope that he also cracks in and he gets his job in Airbnb. But I hope best for everyone, and everyone gets what they need or what they are willing to.
Thank you so much
Thank you
for
so
coming here,
much.
sharing your story, and inspiring
Thank you.
everyone, and
Thank
also
you.
helping people. Super happy
Mhm.
for you. Very proud of you.
Thank you
And
so
let's
much.
see where you go from here all the way up.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I think we didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance to set up any mock interview with Ishan. And every time I was in this meeting, I used to like, okay, he's kind of a strict teacher. I never got a chance to get one-on-one session with him. But yeah, I believe your thoughts are pretty aligned with what I think. Initially, people might think that it's kind of a very strict person, but you need someone who need to tell you the truth in life, because everyone around you will comfort you. Someone who's telling truth is the one who is actually looking for your growth and want to support you. I would say don't take it that way. It is very important that you take the all kind of criticism and work around it.
Okay. Thank you so much for the kind words. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Charanjit, for coming. And we wish you all
You're
the best.
welcome. You're
And you can see
welcome.
the chat is full of
Absolutely.
messages for
Thank
you.
you
Yes,
so
everyone
much,
is
everyone.
congratulating you.
Thank you so much, everyone, and wish all the success to everyone. And yeah, that's it
Awesome.
for mine.